So this is part 3 in this series, so if you haven't watched the first 2 parts or just don't remember what happened, here's an anchor in the corner. Anyway, on to the real video. So before fighting Kabu, I realized my team probably isn't the best for the fights that are going to come up in the later parts of the game. So I decided to switch out Mabel for Texas. Anyway, after that, I go to the gym and then I encounter Hop, who's like, "Hey Alex, you won't believe what happened! I beat Kabu! First try! I mean, it was a close one, but I still did it!" After that, I go into the gym and the gym challenge was to kill or catch random fire-type Pokemon. Something easy. So I caught a Vulpix, I caught Lily after Lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Wait, you can't do that! Actually, I'm pretty sure I can. Poketips did it in his randomizer Nuzlocke, so I think it's not against the rules. Anyway, now time for Big Bad Big Boy Kabu. Why did I just say Big Boy? I don't know. His first Pokemon was Ninetales, which Tommy one-shotted. Then came out his pretty bulky Arcanine, and since it wasn't a one-shot like Ninetales, Tommy got pretty damaged before his last Pokemon. But his last Pokemon's like 4 times weak to rocks, so that was a joke. Thanks for the badge, Kabu, but you made me think that Tommy was gonna die, so frick you. Anyway, once I was done sweeping the floor with Kabu, Texas decided to evolve into a Toxtricity. Yay! Anyway, once I'm trying to leave the city, Kabu comes and sings a little song to me like a little freak he is, and then challenges Hop to a battle. Finally, I'm alone. Well, to Hammerlock I go! On my way to Hammerlock, I had several chances to catch several Pokemon, but I didn't because the Pokemon's levels would probably be too high, and I don't want anybody to die, because I'm a chicken. Peacock. Anyway, I run into Beat in front of Hammerlock, and it turns out he destroyed Hop, which isn't a surprise, because Hop's a joke. Anyway, I went into Hammerlock, and I find Beat talking to the chairman. What the frick? How did you come in here so quickly? Like, what the frick? I was like 2 steps behind you, little... What? But the chairman's talking about wishing stars and the future of Galar, blah, 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 stuff that aren't important. Then the chairman talks about how Galar is powered and sends me to the vault to see Sonia. Once I make it to the vault and find Sonia, she tells me about the history of Galar. It gives me 2 revives that I could sell. Thank you, Sonia, for being an inconvenience. Anyway, I end up trying to go to Route 6, but get interrupted by Team Yell yelling at me about being loud. Then Hop arrives and decides to challenge Team Yell, so I wrecked the Team Yell grunts. Both of them. Because Hop's trash and can't win any battles. Seriously, Hop, what's up with that? Why can't you win anything? It's because Beard bullied me when I lost, and now I can't get him out of my head. So, he bullied you to the point that you're depressed now? Yes. Dang. I guess words do more than acts. Or was it the opposite? Was it acts do more than words? I can't remember. Anyway, frick you, I'm moving on. In Route 6, I enter with a big head, fight 1 trainer, and realize I'm getting way too comfortable. And then I decide to step back and train in the wild area. Because where else would I train? In the North Lake Mylok, I decide to catch a Palpitoad. I decide to call Blue Mario. Why did I do this voice? I don't know, this is my video. I decided what to do with it. And then I did 1 Pokéjob. Now I have the confidence I needed to continue through. Anyway, I went to Route 6 and I caught a silly Cobra that I called Death because I ran into him on accident. And I had to face the debt of not having a good party member I actually wanted. Freak you, silly Cobra! Then after that, I arrived at Stoneside, and then I found Hop standing there depressed. Then he wanted to fight me, so with the help of Texas, Dipper, Tommy, and Batman, I stabbed Hop to death. Then after committing 69th degree murder, I go to the wild area to hide the evidence and do 2 raid dens, and one of which I caught a Crelia I named Patrick in the Stony Wilderness. Catch a Sneasel I named a Chew in the Motostow Riverbank, and evolved Batman into a Corviknight. Now I can stand a chance against the 4th gym leader, Beans. But the key to a Nuzlocke is to never be too confident. So I did a last-minute Pokéjob before the gym, then went to challenge Beans. In the gym, I played some weird pinball minigame, defeated a bunch of trainers, and then I got to B. And it was time for Batman to shine. And all of B's Pokemon were wrecked and got one-shotted by Batman. Anyway, I was way too over levels for this fight. Machamp was level 36, Batman was level 41, so now I can only do 2 Pokejobs and 1 raid then to balance stuff out. I know that still isn't balanced, but I wrote the script back in February, so frick you for questioning my life choices! Anyway, after Batman wrecked all of these Pokemon, Bugs Bunny became a Sentries. Nice! Then when I left the gym, I encountered Sonia, who started rambling again. But then we heard a loud explosion. We went to go check it out and find Bede trying to force one of the chairman's Pokemon to break some historic scribbles on the wall. So with the help of Wendy, aka formerly known as Frick You, I one-shot all of his Pokemon. And once I defeated him, Chairman and his goons arrived. Then, the goons kidnapped Bede, and Rose got the paperwork ready to legally disown Bede. And right when they left, the wall of scribbles decided to fall. Then Sonia rambles about how the heroes of Galar were actually a sword dog and a shield dog, and then she gives us 2 revives. Stop giving me revives, Sonia! I'm going to freaking kill you just like I did with Hop! Just so stop it! Anyway, then I go to the Glimwood Tingle and catch a Shiinotic I called the Bulbous one. Then I arrive at Balan Lee. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'll just call it Galileo. And once I get to Galileo, I realize that it's already time for another gym battle. So I do 1 raid den and 1 Pokejob. With this new XP and TMs, I could take on Opal. So I go into the gym and knock the challenge out of the park. And now it's just me and Opal. With Batman, Bugs Bunny, and Taxes, I one-shotted everything except her Gigantamax and Cake, which I 2-shot using Taxes. Then when I'm leaving the gym, Opal decides she wants to go to Hammerlock with me. So we go to Hammerlock and find Bede, sad and alone on the streets. So Opal takes him under her wings, and I decide to go to Route 7. Then I run into Sonia, who gets interrupted by an explosion. Leon arrives and leaves with Sonia to see what happened. Weird. Anyway, I head to Route 7 and kill Hop again for getting in my way. When I get to Route 7, I catch whatever that is, and I call it Jake Viking because Jake the Viking didn't fit. Then I go to Route 8 and catch a Togedemaru I called Fake Pikachu. And then I arrive to Route 8 Part 2, and Bugs Bunny killed my first encounter. But it's not a big deal because I wasn't even sure if I could catch anything there anyway. Anyway, I arrive at Sirchester and it's already gym time. But this time, I didn't do any Pokejobs because I'm already really over leveled. Cause that's what XP Share does to you kids. But before I can go into the gym, Hop comes out and says he lost. Ha! Nerd! Anyway, after I wreck the gym challenge, I reach Gordon Ramsay, the rock-type gym leader. And with Wendy and Tommy, everything falls down to 1 shot. Some are 2, but we don't talk about those. Stupid idiot! Gordon Ramsay, go back to the kitchen! After verbally abusing Gordon Ramsay, Sonia invites me to a restaurant called Bob's Your Uncle, even though he's not mine. So we eat, and it's time to battle Hop again. But this time, I decided his Pokemon would be the ones that would suffer after his Pincurchin almost killed Tommy. Anyway, I go to Route 9 and catch nothing because Taxes killed my first encounter. Then I kill a Team Yell Grunt and get access to Bike on Water. Anyway, this script is getting a bit too long, so subscribe and turn on the notifications because next time we'll be finishing the gyms. Hello, end of the video. So, I'm pretty sure this is the longest video I've made in forever, maybe besides school projects video. That video was pretty kind of trash. So, I wouldn't say that counts. So, I hope you enjoyed part 3. If you did, subscribe and stuff. Part 4 will be the final part of the series, and it will come out sometime in June. Hopefully early June. If everything goes to plan, I am already working on it. I'm having fun, doing animating, wasting precious hours of my life. Anyway, that's all I have for you. So, Remember that God loves you and to keep getting back no matter what. Good day.